Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica Steele and you crochet. Welcome everyone. So on this video I'm going to show you, it will be like a short recording video or like pictures about my three uh festivals. So, and there's gonna be some pictures. Maybe I'm gonna show you what it was the best sales, what it was the worst sales, what it was the best market, the mm, you know, and like in between, it was okay. So so let's start it. Like I always say, get your favorite drink, get your snacks, and of course get your whips, because I want you progress on your projects and and enjoying the show. So I'll be back and stay tuned. And don't forget, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, if you like to. And I'll be back. So welcome back. So like I was mentioned, an introduction video, there's could be a video. I mean, this video, this could be for my three last market of the 2025. The first one, let me just show you, let me the way I set up. And this one, I put the first one because I'm gonna say, um, well, let's go see the video first. Let's go watching the video, the way it's set up, and I will give you um my opinion about this market, and I'll be back. So that was the way. Now, about the best sell on that market, it was more like the best sell. It was the mini cat. This mini cat. That was the best sales on the second day. On the first day, it was the hanger planes. This kind of hanger planes. Well, first it was the mini cat. On the second day, I sell 10 and one. It was one customer. Um, I selling those mini cats in my area, for $10 a piece. Um, I was put it for that price, and let me tell you why I lost the price like low. um because in others, I've been watching the videos and other people selling this for 15 or $12, and I said, well, let me put it for $12 the first day, and I was selling only one the whole entire day. So I said, you know what, let me put for $10. That was my original price. Hang up plants, it was 15. I've been selling those plants for 15, and there was the same price at the farmers market. It was 15, and I still put it for 15. if I'm not mistaken. It was 15, yes. Um, so I did, I selling a lot of hanger plants, and I think that was my between the mini cat and the hanger plants. At the Dove show, wearables, none. Probably I sell only one. If I had a picture, I will put it right here. That was the worst I was selling. Bags, I selling so many these little bags. I'm gonna say maybe I sell maybe like between 5 or 6 on those. Especially the color pink, and they would ask me about purple, but at the moment I don't have purple, or I have purple. I don't remember. I think it was in the farmers market. So anyway, if I go back, no. And let me tell you why, because it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people. I'm not complaining about that. It was a lot of people. But the way I'm not coming back, it was because it was, at least count my spot, it was five or it was between 5 or 6 vendors that it was selling crochet items. And my booth, I got a little bit everything for everybody. I got wearables, I got bags, I got toys, I got hat, keychains, all this stuff, toys, all this stuff. Um, on one, it had hats, toys, and other things, bags, crochet bags, and other bags. And the other one, it was she had more like hat, baby hat, adult hat, and toys. Beautiful toys. I'm telling you, she was amazing. I mean, her work, it was beautiful. The other one, um, the one that I said, they had bags and hats, and she got knitting too, stuff like for knitting. I said, well, it was 2 vendors in the same area than me. One, it was in front of me, and the other one, it was in front. The one, it was in front of me. I said, okay, let's see how they go. You know, everyone have different the way work. Everyone has the way different setup. So anyway, but the other one, it was we and the other side, the area. So I go walk and I go check and I go talk to the people, the vendors. I mean, there's nothing wrong. You can talk to them, and see what they have. Only they have only toys. Their price, it was low between mine and the other 2 vendors. Too low. I'm telling you. Like example, if my mini cat are selling for like $10, they selling for like $6, $7. What do you think? What is your opinion about it? If you at the festival, you know, and there's like so many vendors that they selling kind of the same stuff, especially amigurumis. Everyone do amigurumis. Everybody. Most of all that I know is kind of like young people. They doing amigurumis, and I'm so happy that they do crochet. That they do stuff with crochet, and I'm not complaining about that. But and everyone can do their price whatever they want, right? So I'm not recording video. I'm not doing anything like that because I don't want. So I just go and talk to them and asking about the festival because it was today. It was Saturday and Sunday. So anyway, I'm not coming back to that festival because first, it's not fair, not even for me, and it's not fair for them. There is so many crochet people doing kind of the same thing, amigurumis. So, but that was some experience. I'm not complaining how much I sell, like because I got my money back for the spot that I paid for 2 days. I paid $150 for that, and I got my money back, and the money I make and the money I spend. And for the 2 days, buy these, so here and there, that I need this for this show, whatever. Because you see the flowers that I put in on the top, the tin. I'll pay. I mean, I buy those so decoration my tent. They look so nice, you know. For that one, I each it was cause I think it was $18 less 40% off. So I don't know how much I paid for those, but anyway, I had to count those stuff that I spending for putting in my boot too. So anyway, so that was the first one. Um, the first one. Now, here is the second, and this one it was the big one. This one it was 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, I was paid double boot, so two spot 10 by 10 by myself. I mean, yes, I paid for that $300 for 3 days. That means it was $100 for each day, double boot. Um, that was the only one. That was the only way I can get. You know, my friend she not bringing anything that time because she was not ready. So, but I says okay because I'm gonna get double boot anyway. You know, um, because that is the big show or the big festival for me on the year in a year. So that was the way. Let me show you how they look and tell me what you think. Okay, so here is the way we set up. Me and my friend. Those mystery box I bring 12 or 14, and I bring them back home one box. So it was really good. Mystery box is the big things too. Um, yeah, all the wearables that I bring that I mean that one it was Saturday. Um, like I said, jellyfish. I selling maybe one. I think it was one. Or I think it was one I selling. So those three cats, that's the three cats that I could live. Yes. Uh, right there, they look like more empty. For the next day in the morning, I crochet more bees. And those bags right there, the mini bags right there, you see it. It was the three less that I have. It was crazy, I'm telling you. So I was impressed. Me and my friend, we did a good job set up this way. And I love it. What do you think? And right here, there was the fireworks. So that was the way it looked like my second festival, 3 days. And that one we had to set up by around Thursday. So I was there by Thursday by around 4 o'clock. We finished like set up, not completely set up because now and I forgot recording the before and after and stuff like that. But, I was really busy and I was so much stress and everything, so I forgot. But the only other just recording that was the second day. Almost the second day, it was like empty. All the toys that you see, it was completely gone. You will see a lot of spots empty. But anyway, um, and that one, I was sell out most of the time. I was crochet, especially my best sell for that. It was mini cats. This year, the mini cat, it was the bomb. Mini cat and keychains. Keychains, that was the big sale. I was almost out of the keychains and mini cats. I was crochet every single day. Finish. I think for the second day, I was been crochet. Maybe I crochet maybe 10 more cats, and I think I have if I'm not mistake, I had 20 cats and I was making more. So Sunday, I crocheted two more because I was out. I don't have anything. So that just let me crochet two. So I finished. Oh, and also the bees. Bees, they was the bums. I mean, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. They was selling crazy. I think I had left only one because I was crocheting that one on the last day, Sunday morning. And yeah, I think I was one or two I got left. And hanger plants, and bees. This was, oh, and all those mini stuff like a little spider, little octopus, little jellyfish, all many things for $5. I was selling those for $5, and I was selling so crazy. Now the mini cats in there I was selling for 15. Yeah, we put that price for $15, and it was crazy. It was crazy. If I have a per people selling crochet items and that festival, yes, but they selling in a specific stuff. Like one, they have selling only hats, scarves, uh, crochet dolls. The other lady, she was selling like sweaters for the little babies, kind of clothes for babies, like I think they call Peru. Let me see if I can find a picture. It was a Peru designs, little jacket, little sweaters for the little babies. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna put the picture in here if I find one a picture. Uh, it was another girl. She just started crochet. She had like a maybe she was say like maybe like a year she was crocheting. She don't have a lot of stuff. She had like a fat cat, mini cat, bags, and but she was more taking more like orders, not like, and I was just like, for 3 days she don't have nothing. So I talk to, I go and talk to all the crocheters boots and in there, and look at the what they have, and you know so the 3 days my friend she was there. So like I said, and that one I spent $300 for the side for the boot, for two boot, two 10 by 10s, my plus food. Um, well, gas, yes, but right here, like 8 minutes away from my house, not really far away. It's in downtown, so it was great. It was amazing. It was the best sale. It was the best festival on a year for me. Yes, it was the best. It was great. I mean, and that day I selling wearables and that I selling wearables. I selling crochet bags. I did. I sell hats and um book bags, like you can put the book inside, like these ones. I mean, I will put the pictures in here, like I said, what did I was selling, but the best sell it was the mini cats, the girls bags, small things like small toys, and most all the toys I was selling for 15, no more than $10. I think what I was selling for $10, it was the mini totals. It was not totals, froggies, but no one want the froggies. Froggies, I think I sell only one. That's it for the 3 days. So it's okay. Some festivals, some the turtles. I mean the froggies. Some are like no snakes. I selling all the snakes gone. The fat cat. I was crochet 15 or 20, and I have only three left. Yes. My last um market market it was um okay. I mean, I'm gonna say I put the big one in the middle, but the yeah, one day it was great. Yeah, it's not okay. It was great. That one, all my jellyfish. I have, if I'm not mistake, see, I don't even count. I need to start to doing that, like doing inventory, how many pieces and stuff like that. But I have four jellyfish. this jellyfish. On the two other shows, I'm not selling none. But for this one, and I know always when I'm in this festival, I always sell jellyfish. I don't know why, but people love jellyfish. So I selling all my jellyfish. Um all the froggies, but different froggies. This is kind of type the froggies that I did, and I was selling crazy. I did three or four. I think it was four. All gone. Um snakes, I got two left, and let's see what else. Now, big toys, I'm not even selling nothing. Nothing at all. I got like a cow, I like the capybaras, um, I like a couple big toys, but none was sell. Only the jellyfish. I'm gonna say this way. Bags, let's see, bags. I did only one or two bags I sell. Wearables, one. This one right here. This one in particular, but in color like kind of like a Oreo color, like a white, brown, gray, stuff like that, like a Oreo. I selling one of those. There's all I sell on wearables. Hat. I selling mini hat that day. I'm gonna say maybe like 10 hats. Um, keychains. This is ridiculous, y'all. Keychains, none. Maybe only one. I'm gonna say maybe only one. But all the toys selling, all the toys, most all the toys, mini small toys, the same price I did. Now, my number one sale it was hanger plants. I crochet 17 hanger plants, and I coming back with home with one. That's it. Only one. And that one I selling for $18. My second show and my third show, um, it was let's see, it was the for $18 a hanger plants. I did, and my farmers market are selling for 15. So yeah, I said, what, $3 more? Let's see, but it's gone. People coming back and they say, oh, I'll be back. I said, well, that is what I have. This is what that I have right now. Whatever you see in here, that's it. And I, I'm not gonna be in not another festival. Today is my last festival for this year, so I'm not gonna do it for not another festival. So yeah. Um, but yes. So all is gone, and let's see what else I did. What I did I sell. Oh boy, I think that's kind of pretty much. But I'm telling you what it was the best. Like I said, the mini cat, the fat like a three, the fat cat. But the mini cats it was selling really good. Birds. I selling birds too, and I sell maybe like 4 or 5 of those, and but it was amazing. The customer, it was funny. He come and he said like, did you accept only cash? I said no. I said Apple Pay and cash or card, any, tap, whatever. I said okay, great, because the other we coming from other crochet people selling toys, and they not accept cash. I mean, they accept only cash. I said, oh no, I accept anything, like cash or card or tap, whatever, or Apple Pay. I said great. So he spent on that one, maybe he spent maybe like almost $15 or $16 in toys. Yeah. So hanger plants. We was You see the way it was, look, the way I put the plants. I put like a three or four in there, and I was just like putting and hiding over not hiding, but on the other side. And I was just like telling my friend, I said, you know what? Let me put something in front, so people when they walk in, they can see the plants. I put the plants in there. 5 minutes later, people start coming to my booth, and those hanger plants, it was gone. I had to put another one. It was gone. Put another one, and it was gone. I was so excited, but like I said, I'm gonna say this way: the number one, it was the hanger plants and my jellyfish bags. Like I said, maybe I sell in one or two bags, and that's it. But the little big little bags like this, I sell in bunch of those bags, because I was crochet and I had like a maybe um on different colors, like maybe, let's see, 8 or 10. Yeah, and it's selling. So and like I said, keychains, none keychains, and that was like crazy, not a keychains. But in my second festival, yes, it was all. I always sell out because I crochet keychains like a bees, hearts, pop tarts, um, strawberries, and other different kind of toys. I mean, keychains, look like a little toys. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's pretty much on my last show, and I will end of this video. If you like to stay, I will put just a video the way I start set off, and here and there. That's the only because I was more relaxing. I was more like today is the last show, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to stress a lot. So yeah. Now the time for that, the time to time, it was 10 to 5, but around 4 o'clock they come to tell us, yeah, pack by around 4 o'clock. It was almost kind of close to 4 o'clock, and I said, well, we know there's supposed to be five. I said no, everybody had to get out of here by 5 o'clock, like pack and leave. Let's say, okay. So it was gonna go 4 o'clock. So we start packing a little slow, and let me tell you, little like a he was like maybe 10 years old or 12 maybe. He said, "Can I still buy something from your bag? I want something." And I said, "What do you want, honey?" Like, you know, he like, "I want a toy." I said, "Okay, let me open the bags. Can I do that?" I said, "Yeah, of course you can." So like, what are you looking for? And I think he have, oh boy, I completely forgot what exactly he have. And there was something for $15. It was two pieces for $15. He had 20. And I said, "Oh, I have only 20, but I like these two." I said, "Just take it." It was my last customer. I sold in $20. So it's okay. He was excited because he said, I might just, you know, I just got the time to come in and see. I was walking and see your stuff, and it's just like, it's okay, honey, just take it, $20. So he taken two stuff for $20. I think of each piece it was it was a small toy. So I said, "Yeah, just give me $20. It's okay." "You sure?" I said, "Yeah, it's okay." Um, but yeah, but a lot when you start packing is when people start coming, and I was just like, we close. I mean, we're ready to go. So that's what I did. So like I said, I go be put a video. So some that's gonna be a little bit fast and gonna be a little slow. So if you like to stay and join. And but yeah, so there's everything here for me today on this video. Hopefully you like it. But yeah, so it was a great and amazing sale. I'm not complaining, and it was beautiful, and the weather it was beautiful. It was a bunch of people. Like it was like my booth. It was never empty like the with people. Always there was customers, one another, and people it was in line to pay. Yes, so it was amazing. So but that's everything for me, everyone. So hopefully you like this video, you like to stay the way we set up and everything, like, start put the stuff in here and there, you know free and welcome to stay. But if you like to leave, that's okay. But enjoying the video, and I'll be back another video another time. Let me show you what I'm working on and what is my next project. Yeah, so see you and the next time. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave your comments if you like to. And have a wonderful and beautiful and amazing yarn day. Bye.